Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to the Liberty Times, a South Korean freighter, the Non-Hu, belonging to HM, was attacked and caught fire in the Strait of Hormuz on May 4. South Korea's Blue House today, May 11th, issued a strong condemnation of the incident, stating that immediate action would be taken once the source of the attack is identified. An official from the Blue House indicated that the damage located on the stern's lower port side was not immediately apparent after the attack. Experts are currently conducting preliminary forensic analysis on the damage at Dubai port. The official emphasized that the Nam-Hu had not violated any existing regulations at the time of the incident, asserting that it was an attack on a merchant vessel that cannot be justified. Iran has denied any responsibility for the attack, and the South Korean official noted that it remains unclear whether Iran played any role. South Korean National Security Advisor Wei Sheng-lu also reiterated the country's strongest condemnation of the event during a press conference. According to Ziosabah, the 79th World Health Assembly, WHA, is set to commence next week, but China's foreign ministry has explicitly stated its disagreement with Taiwan's participation this year. Taiwan previously attended the WHA as an observer under the name Chinese Taipei from 2009 to 2016. However, since 2017, due to pressure and obstruction from China, Taiwan has consistently failed to receive an invitation, marking 10 consecutive years of exclusion from the World Health Organization's annual assembly. During a routine press conference today, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Guo Jiakun reiterated that Taiwan is an inalienable part of China. He emphasized that matters concerning Taiwan's involvement in international organizations, including WH activities, must adhere to the One China principle. Guo stated that China decided against Taiwan's participation to uphold the sanctity and authority of relevant resolutions by the UN General Assembly and the WH, warning that any attempt to violate the One China principle or use the Taiwan card for political manipulation is destined to fail. According to 411, a team from the Dalian Institute of Chemical Physics, Chinese Academy of Sciences, CAS, led by academician Chen Zhongwei and associate researcher Zhang Meng, has developed a high-power density cathode closed air-cooled fuel cell stack. This innovation, dubbed the hydrogen energy heart, addresses the critical issues of short endurance in traditional lithium batteries and the bulkiness of existing fuel cells for industrial drones. The technology recently passed a rigorous appraisal by the China Petroleum and Chemical Industry Federation, with experts, including academician Xie Huping, unanimously recognizing its overall technology as reaching an international leading level. The hydrogen energy heart boasts impressive core performance metrics, including a power-to-weight ratio of 1971 values per kilomole and an area power density of 1.151 values square next to the 70 hen values per kilomole and an area power density of 1.151 values square next. When integrated, it can extend the flight duration of industrial drones by more than 2 times. The project made significant breakthroughs in 3 key areas: multi-scale regulation of catalytic layers to overcome performance decay and carbon corrosion in low humidity environments, asymmetric water transport technology, eliminating dry membrane and waterlogging issues, and microchannel heat and hydrothermal coupling technology to resolve thermal management bottlenecks at high power densities. The team has established a comprehensive independent research and development system, from materials to components and full systems, securing 21 domestic invention patents. An automated production line for these fuel cell stacks is now operational, enabling large-scale delivery. The products are already being utilized in diverse real-world applications such as forestry, agriculture, power line inspection, and emergency rescue, demonstrating their practical effectiveness. Phoenix News reports on a concerning investigation into AI virtual companion applications, such as Echo Me, Jumonda, Singyet, and Miao Sa Shake. These apps, promoted for emotional companionship, exhibit significant safety and compliance flaws. Investigators found that youth modes are easily bypassed, AI-generated content is poorly labeled, and users are often induced to pay for intimate plots. Furthermore, many preset characters feature sexually suggestive imagery and descriptions, with options for extreme storylines like violence, extramarital affairs, or contentious divorce scenarios. Chats frequently contain explicit and sexually suggestive language. Alarmingly, a character customization market has emerged on second-hand platforms, where vendors offer explicit sexually oriented car-related character setups for a small fee, often requiring technical API access. In response, China's Cyberspace Administration and 4 other ministries announced new regulations, effective July 15th, prohibiting AI anthropomorphic interactive services from providing virtual companion services to minors, generating inappropriate content, obscene, violent, or inducing extreme emotions in minors, or fostering excessive emotional dependence. Legal experts like Chen Zekun emphasize providers' responsibility for data legality and content management, especially with user-defined roles and third-party APIs, warning that induced spending by minors could lead to contract invalidation and penalties. Psychologist Zhonghui Ping of Sun Yat-sen University expressed concern that relying solely on AI could hinder adolescents' development of real-world social skills, urging conscious use of AI rather than allowing it to replace genuine human relationships. According to WHA, a tragic incident occurred at a popular cafe on Kamala Beach in Phuket, Thailand. On May 10th, a group of Indian tourists visited the cafe, and shortly after their meal, 4 members of the group mysteriously collapsed and lost consciousness. Emergency services, including Kamala police, a rescue team, and medical personnel, rushed to the scene. The 4 unconscious tourists were immediately transported to nearby Patong and Pheling hospitals. Due to the severity of their condition, 2 of the patients were transferred to the intensive care unit at WHA Phuket Hospital. Tragically, one of the Indian men, identified as Kushagra Agrawal, passed away despite extensive efforts to save him. The cafe's security supervisor promptly reported the incident to the police. Thai authorities have since sealed off the scene for examination and are reviewing surveillance footage to ascertain the cause. The relevant local departments have also informed the Indian Embassy in Thailand, and a joint investigation by the police and forensic experts is currently underway. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.